Good evening. This is the SCP Foundation with your late night announcements, coming to you from Site 17. I'm Researcher Well, and the following information is intended for Foundation employees only. Tonight we'll be covering SCP-363, not Centipedes, Object Class Keter. SCP-363, not Centipedes, Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-363 specimens are contained in a 2 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter room that is to be constantly illuminated by high-powered lighting. This lighting must be connected to multiple redundant power sources, and in case of total system failure, Mobile Task Force ETA 7 is to be dispatched to assess the threat. SCP-363 is to be fed 20 lab mice administered once every 48 hours. Description: ostensibly, SCP-363 are identical to Scolopendra gigantea, or the Amazonian giant centipede. Dietary needs are identical, and DNA inspection has proven no dissimilarities to normal Scolopendra gigantea. SCP-363 is, under normal circumstances, the approximate size for Scolopendra gigantea. In darkness defined here as any level of light under 2 lux, which it actively seeks out. However, SCP-363 will grow rapidly and erratically to sizes up to and exceeding 10 meters by 2 meters. SCP-363 does not retain the form of a centipede under these conditions. So far, reports have documented proboscis, tentacles, highly elongated mandibles, an inconsistent number of eyes and legs, and in one case, data expunged. SCP-363 will revert back to normal size and appearance after 2 to 3 hours of illumination of a level of at least 50 lux. SCP-363 will attack any animal emitting body heat and appears to be able to detect and hunt in total darkness. It is assumed it uses other senses to hunt, with vision in a secondary position. Reproductive cycle of SCP-363 is similar to that of normal Scolopendra gigantea, with one difference. Rather than in a cluster of leaves and dirt, eggs are laid and fertilized in the redacted cavity of paralyzed, data expunged, followed by death. Addendum 1. Note from Dr. Skelter. We've determined that fire seems to scare or ward off SCP-363. In light of this, we have equipped 3 of the members of MTF ETA 7 Creepy Crawlies with military-issue M2A17 flamethrowers. Addendum 2. Incident Report of Breach. Document 363-Alpha Breach 1. Personnel involved. MTF-ETA 7. Date: May 21st, 2003. Location: Site redacted. Description: attempted retrieval of SCP-363 specimen during power failure and containment breach. Audio log. MTF-ETA 7. Commander Johnson. Perts. Any word from technical on? Distortion heard. Cameras. Contactsman Perts. No dice, Commander. Complete equipment failure throughout the sector. Commander Johnson. All right. Night vision on. Motion sensors go. Friedman, McShawn, Adelaire, report to rendezvous point. Lieutenant McShawn. Copy that, Commander. Sub-Team Hornet coming in. Over. Commander Johnson. Sub-Team Wasp, come in. Radio silence. Commander Johnson. Wasp, do you copy? Over. Unknown. Shouting heard. Jesus Christ almighty, torch the fuck. Signal cuts out. Commander Johnson. Damn it, Odin? Odin? Can you hear me? What is your position? Over. Lieutenant Odin. Outside of Lab 8. We found it, sir. It's holed up in there. It got DL9. Over. Commander Johnson. Casualty? Lieutenant O'Den. Mangled legs, sir. We scared that fuck in there with the flamethrower. Don't think it's coming out. Are they fixing the power yet? Over. Commander Johnson. Forget about that, O'Den. Tell Von Howard to keep his flamer trained on the door. Hornet, can you hear me? Over. Lieutenant McShawn. Loud and clear, sir. Commander Johnson. Forget the rendezvous. Relocate to Lab 8. Don't engage yet. Copy? Lieutenant McShawn. Going. Loud noise heard. Fuck my grandmother. What was that? Out of lair. Do you see anything? Over. Flamer out of lair. Extensive swearing heard. There's another one of those fucks in here. Second containment breach. Commander. Commander Johnson. Has it seen you? Over. Flamer out of lair. I don't reckon, sir. Commander Johnson. Good. Try to keep it that way. Parts. How many of those things did they keep in there? Contactsman Parts. Asking question heard. 8, sir. Commander Johnson. Good God. Okay. Tell him fuck the preservation and detonate the gas charges. Contactsman Parts. They can't, sir. Commander Johnson. Why the fuck not, Parts? Data expunged. Lieutenant O'Den. So we're all fucked 3 days from Sunday? Good to know. Orders, Commander? Commander Johnson. Fuck them all and burn it down. O'Den, tell Von Howard and Adelaire to set fire to Lab 8, then split up and do a sweep of the area. Neutralize all hostile centipede fucks. Lieutenant O'Den. Copy that. Commander Johnson. Perch, still no contact with Blackfly? Contactsman Perch. Blackfly, report in. Radio silence. Contactsman Perch. No Blackfly. Commander Johnson. I gathered, Perch, all right. O'Den, status report. Unknown. Gasping, groaning, heard. Commander Johnson. The fuck? Who's that? Identify. Unknown. Flamer tell, sir. Commander Johnson. What is your status? Tell. What of Blackfly? Over. Flamer tell. Dead. Everyone. Commander Johnson. Repeat that, tell. Flamer tell. Screaming heard. We're all fucking dead down here, Commander. I saw one of them. One of them pulled, dug apart, just in half. It laid all these eggs, and another one squirted this jizz all over them. They hatched. They hatched so fast. More of those things ate him so fast. Dozens of them. Eating. Howard. I liked Howard. Commander, eating him. Eating him. Commander Johnson. Calm down, tell, for God's sake. What's your personal status? Flamer tell. They're on my legs. I can see them, but I can't feel it biting me. Radio silence. Flamer tell. I feel something burning, like a bubbling. Commander Johnson. Tell, self-terminate. That's an order. I'm sorry. Flamer tell. Unintelligible speaking heard. Commander Johnson. God damn it, tell. Do you copy? Immediate self-termination. Flamer tell in a warped voice. The flesh likes milk to us. Commander Johnson. What the hell are you saying, tell? Flamer tell. We are one. Commander Johnson. I think he's gone crazy. Flamer tell. One is all. Cracking noises heard. Commander Johnson. Wasp, Hornet, come in. Radio silence. Commander Johnson. Wasp, Hornet, come in, damn it. Lieutenant O'Den. Warped voice. We are here. There are many. Commander Johnson. Perts. Tell. Command. We're evacuating the premises. Mission failure. Contactsman Perts. Sir. Yes, sir. Commander Johnson. Airstrike and full bombardment once we're out. Nope. Crashing sound heard. Jesus Christ, what? Tearing sounds heard. 5 minutes of radio silence. Commander Johnson. Presumed dead. Unknown individual. Presumed contactsman Perts. Here, O Israel, Yahweh is our God. Yahweh. Yahweh alone. Gunshot heard. End of audio log. Postscript. Site. Redacted. Firebombed. Several undamaged and fertilized SCP-363 eggs retrieved contained. All members of MTF ETA 7 presumed dead. New team established. 05 redacted. Addendum 3. Interview with janitor redacted. Interviewer, data expunged, referred to as I. Forward. Interview conducted after janitor redacted professed to a possible SCP sighting after firebombing of site redacted. Begin log. I. Hello, redacted. Please sit down. Thank you now. You said you saw something after the firebombing. Care to expand on that? Janitor redacted. It was, well, one of those guys from MTF you had stationed there. ETA 7? One of those guys, yeah. I. Do you know his name, perchance? Janitor redacted. Yeah, I talked to him once. That guy. Tell, one of the flamers. I. Are you sure it was him? Short silence. No, I ain't sure. It looked like him for sure, but there were all these things growing out of him like insect legs, but all in random places from his chest and his arms. And one of them was poking out of his eyeball. His eye was just gone. And his mouth, there was these pinchers, mandibles, all black. And there was these things. I continue. Redacted. These things, centipedes, crawling in and out of holes in his flesh. He looked at me. His one eye it looked all bug-eyed with faucets and stuff, and he laughed. I think he did anyway. And then, redacted. He ran away. Thank you. End log. Addendum 4. Security Level 4. Announcement. Signal of standard MTF anti-defection tracker location. Data expunged. 18 miles away from site redacted. Signal associated with redacted tell. Tracking procedure initialized. Infection risk to be negated at all costs. 05 redacted. Okay, that is all. If you are assigned to SCP-363 and have proper clearance, most of the redacted information in tonight's announcements will be provided to you. That is all for this evening. Thank you, Foundation employees. Stay safe and have a good night. Den out.